Today, we are going to look at the 1973 Blaxploitation crime drama,
Black Caesar,
starring the legendary Fred Williamson and directed by another legend, Larry Cohen. He directed those horror movies It's Alive, Q, The Winged Serpent, and The Stuff. And the music in this film is by the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. For this review, I will go over the storyline, pros and cons, show you some scenes that I like, and give this movie a rating from 1 to 5. That way you know if it's worth watching. And I will do all of those things in this video. But before we do that, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. In this film, a young thug who lives in Harlem gets arrested, does his time, gets out, and becomes a mob boss. Along the way, he battles the Italian mafia, his family, his community, and his vindictive, spiteful Jezebel wife. Listen, fellas, if you're ever in the hood, don't get your shoes shined.
Hurry up, kid. Come on, hurry up.
It's pretty dangerous at the barber shop. Is Fred Williamson really a badass? Well, you be the judge. You know, you gotta wonder, is the Italian mob any match for Black Caesar? Look! So what are the pros and cons of this film?
the pros.
This movie has a good story. It reminds me a lot of Scarface with Al Pacino. Another pro, it's got Fred Williamson. Let's face it, most movies with Fred Williamson are truly terrific. Great James Brown soundtrack, and even some sex, violence, and a little bit of the red stuff. Oh yeah? What about the cons? This movie has too many black on white stereotypes. Every scene has a white man dropping an N-bomb. Let's face it, folks, it's very uncommon for white men or white people in general to drop N-bombs. As a matter of fact, growing up, I think the only time I ever heard that was from black people. That's the only time I ever heard that word. And I don't like victimhood narratives. You can always use a little bit more of the blood, guts, sleaze, and gore. So here we are. And you want to know what I give Black Caesar. On the 1 to 5 scale, 5 being the best, what do I give this film? Folks, this movie earns a 2. That's right, a 2. This movie was thoroughly entertaining. I really enjoy Fred Williamson films. The story's easy to follow, and I think overall the message is pretty good. Kids all over the world, young people need to watch this film. That crime doesn't pay, and
in the end, you're just gonna end up alone, and beware of women, because women will always, no matter what you give them, it's just never enough.
It's never enough. And good news. You want to watch this film. You want to see Fred kick some ass. You want to see him with the straight razor and the gun and everything. Well, here you go. It's free! That's right, folks. It's free. Compelling, exciting. Black Caesar has authentic power. Hell yeah! Well, I gotta say, the little pup really did appreciate and enjoy this film. The whole time he had his little paw up and he was rooting for Fred Williamson. He goes, "Get rid of those meatballs. Get rid of those tortellini. I'm tired of them. You go, Fred. You go." And by the end of the film, he thinks he's gonna become a mob boss himself. Can you believe that?
What's wrong with your voice? Sounds weird.
What was that?
Tell them about my other great videos.
Make sure you watch my other videos. I've done reviews on other Blaxploitation films, action films, horror films, sci-fi films, and even some adult films, so check them out. Thank you for watching my video, and stay safe.
Fred Williamson versus Rudy Ray Moore. I wonder who would win.